here we have Coach City bag from the 90s that we're going to try our best to sort today. Which is pretty funky inside. Do something about that. Here she is in the catalogue back in the 90s. Oh, I like the Devon bag. And there she is in the bottom corner in all her former glory. So that's what we're working with, aspiring to. So I'm going to start by taking off the brass bits. I'm using a tweezer here, but anything flat to get on. Sometimes it's quite equal option. That's why I'm using tweezers. And she needs a good old dunk because she's pretty nasty. Sometimes you don't always have to do this, but I'm using some clove oil spray here just in case it is anything mildewy. It didn't smell or anything, but just in case, really. Just getting in all the corners, inside and outside. She needs a good, well-needed bath. Now I'm just going to dry her down as much as possible because she had such a good soak. So I'm using a towel inside and a microfiber towel to wipe her down. Yeah. And we're going to treat her to a nice leather moisturizer saturation. She definitely needs it. I'm just going to shape her with some plastic bags while I do the moisturising. So as she dries, she keeps this nice new shape because you remember she was quite a saggy mess at the beginning. Just deciding what one to choose. I like this one best. This is like an extra deep conditioner because I don't think she's had a deep condition her entire life, so and she must be 30 plus, right? Maybe just about. Be careful to get every bit of her, except for the inside where it's a bit more suede-y. Bring her back. Yay. This is the first restoration I've ever done on one of these coach bags, so I'm pretty pleased with how it's going. Hope you give it a go too, because it's not as hard as you think it is. Just wiping off the excess now. Mm. Love that sound. Huh. So I'm just going to use some Brasso just to clean it up, the brass pieces a bit, get off any excess gunk. Sometimes you get verdigris. I didn't see too much, but they need a good old polish, and I might file them later as well if they're a bit scratched. Yeah, here we go. Just using the fine side of the file, and then maybe the buffer as well sometimes brings out more as well. But it's good at getting rid of those little scratches. Sometimes it's just not enough, the brass, though. It's good to do this now while the leather moisture is drying in. And come out looking shiny now. Don't forget the extra bits on the buckles and everything. Looking brand spanking new. Just checking all those side bits. Don't look too bad actually, considering the state of the bag. Just a bit of extra moisture there on the scratch. Can't believe how good it's coming up. All right, now time to put the glassy bits back in. Yay. Didn't lose any. It feels really good just doing this type of stuff, you know? Bringing something old back to life. It's amazing. Just gonna zap any dingy danglies.
Yeah, that one. Blush. Yeah, it's called blush. Yeah, that's the saying, isn't it? Yeah.
So you went upstairs to find socks, and then they whatever he does.
My partner's having a rant about something I can't remember what.
Okay.
So I'm putting this all back together now. Wow. I'm just finishing off with a horsehair brush just to buff it up. Oh, so good. Look at that. And it's not stiff either, it's like buttery soft. Amazing. I just love 90s coach. So there it is. Wow. And oh my goodness. I don't even remember it being like that. Was it that bad? We did a good job. Ta-da!